Is this on? Didn't know. Oh, hello, friends. Oh, I don't have my water with me. Hey, hey, hey. I suppose I maybe, just maybe, should have been a little more organized before hopping on here. But it was a last minute decision, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, I don't need that. 1 second, I left something over here. Okay, I'm back. Cool. Okay, have fun. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, I'll see you in or talk to you in a little bit. Alright, so I'm very unorganized at this moment because, as I said, it was a very last minute decision for me to hop on today, this morning, or whatever, because I wanted to share a fun little thing that I do that lots of people do, but also at the same time a lot of people don't know you can do, and I love to share the love. Alright, so I'm just going to hop right in here. Yesterday I did a paint your shadow challenge, and a lot of people did not know that you could do that. And a lot of people only thought for some reason that you could do it as an eyeliner. Excuse me. So today is not a challenge, but I had so much fun yesterday. I really need to clean my brushes because all my favorites are dirty. Let me see what this one is. So anyways, it's not a challenge today, but I thought I would share a fun tip for your eyeshadow. So, as you can see, hopefully, with this bright light, my eyelids, as I age, I don't really remember this being a thing when I was younger, but then again, I really wasn't super aware of it, so it could have been a thing. Here's one I'll use. Okay. But my eyelids are dark, okay? So when I go to put on eyeshadows, such as my favorite light colors here, and here are a couple other favorite light colors that I like to put in the inner eye area, they don't always show the way that I want them to. They are very pigmented, so you do see them, but they aren't in the way that I would want them, as maybe as vibrant as I would want them. So, fun tip that I'm going to share with you is to use a concealer, a very light concealer. This is a foundation and 2 concealers. I have one for my eyes, and then one for whenever I do have like any blemishes. So I have this brush, and just so you know, I just made a mess on this, but just so you know, some people probably really cringe when watching me put my makeup on because I don't really use the brushes the way that maybe they're intended for. I have a million of them, right? As you can see, it's almost white. I have a million brushes, but I use what I feel comfortable with, and what gives me what I'm looking for and all of that. So I don't even know what some of these brushes are called. And I just use them for however I like to use them. So if you're not someone who typically wears makeup, or you're new to makeup, or whatever. Don't be intimidated and feel like you need to go out and buy like 5 million jajillion brushes of all the kinds, because you really don't. You really, really don't. You can get whatever you're looking for with just a few basic brushes if needed, if you're not a brush hoarder like myself. But I'm even a brush hoarder, and there's still at least half of them that I hardly ever use. So I'm covering my eyelid with a waterproof concealer, and I'm not pushing hard. I'm just doing like a dabbing kind of motion. And before I fully open my eye, I either use a excuse me, either a very light to white, what's the word I'm looking for? Eyeshadow, or a translucent powder to set it. But you don't put a lot because you can use your finger. I use my finger for it. So you don't want it to crease before you put your eyeshadow on. So you put that just a little bit, not a lot, because you still want your eyeshadow to stick to it, right? Hi, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. I heard that you were sick. But since you're on right now, I think you're probably not. Anywho, I am sharing a fun makeup tip that I use because I've been asked, and so I'm sharing it. So now I've got that on, and now I can go on with whatever colors I want and just build how I want it to. And you'll see, hopefully with this bright light, that it is just prettier. So I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do probably the white, I guess. Or it's called cream, actually. So I'm going to just dab. You don't ever want to push like really hard on your eyes because it's not good for you. But also I'm getting bad karma for telling my mom her eyelids were wrinkly, because now my eyelids are kind of not wrinkly per se, but the skin is not tight. I don't know what you would call it. So you can bring up a little bit there if you want. I'm trying to do it in this far away mirror here. So tap, tap, tap where you want your colors. I'm just going to do kind of my go-to when I'm not super creative look. Not doing anything really fancy. Today is bowling day for the kids. Well, mostly just Jacob. Right, so it looks really white because of my light, but it's actually not like super duper duper white. Okay, so I've got that going, and then I'm gonna take, let's see, which one do I want? I really, story of my life, need to clean my brushes. I don't think that's the one that I want. Maybe. Definitely also would really like to redo the way that I store my brushes. So if anyone has any super creative, functional ways, please share your wisdom with me, and I wouldn't hate it. So I think I'm gonna do, actually I think I want to do this little one here, because I'm just going to get, alright, so I'm gonna use this darker color, and at the very moment, very bad at remembering the actual names of the colors. But yeah, so I don't really know what the actual name is right now. So I like to put it starting right here and kind of little circles and windshield wiper. As you can see, I'm kind of laying it on pretty heavy because then what I do is kind of blend it out and then it's not heavy anymore. And not only that, but these are like so pigmented that I literally am just tapping it in there and it's putting off this much color, which if you wear makeup, you know, that's awesome. So we're gonna just little circles and then windshield wiper to get it where you kind of want it. Okay, so we're not really worrying like so much about the blending at this moment. This is a lot harder to do like far away, or yeah, kind of far away. So I'm gonna look up here with this. Okay, so I kind of think that's how I want it for right now. And then let's see, and then I'm going to take this color and put just a smidge right here on the bottom, just a little bit, just to give it some dimension or texture or detail or whatever phrase you would like to use for that. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we're done with that. So then I'm going to take this, I don't know what that's called, but it's like a shimmery color. And I just take my ring finger and put it right here, just to add a little shimmer because we know that I love me some shimmer. So I put this on, and then I go in with my favorite fluffy brush that I was telling you about, that I always tell you about. Where is it? Actually, that is not it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Sorry for that noise. I'm trying to hurry because I know that sometimes I get a little ridiculous with the length of these, so I'm trying really hard to hurry so you can see how this works out. Hopefully you can notice it on the camera, and you see the difference, how I'm blending it out, because I don't like that harsh look. I like it to be softened, kind of like a filter, basically. You know, when you use a filter, it like softens your skin, basically. So you go around. I'm like trying to move really, really fast here because I realize that I'm kind of taking a long time, and I'm trying not to do that. Just trying to get that. Okay, so it's softened, and I think what I'm going to do, actually, because I'm wearing so much purple and I'm feeling the purple vibe today, I think I'm going to add, just to go along with the Paint Your Shadow Challenge, we'll just do, I'm going to use brush number 13, an angled, very thin brush, and I'm going to wet it. Wet, wet, wet. And I am actually going to do a little bit of purple liner here. So let me show you. I'm going to use this purple. It is actually, it does look different in the camera. That's weird. Okay. So I'm just going to dip it right in to that. And I'm just going to paint it on, just like a liner. I'm only going to go right here in the corner, because I just want like that little subtle pop of color. And fun fact, if you have, let's see, I don't really know what you'd call it, but my eyes look a little more green. What happened? It went away for a second. I hope it's still there. Can anyone see me? If you can see me, please give a heart. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's there. Hopefully I'm not like talking to nothing because I don't even know at this point if it is connected. So I'm just going to keep going with this liner. Oh, okay, so while we're doing liner, since that was another last minute decision, rather than pulling your eye and drawing a line, do little tiny increments. When you're using a wet shadow as a liner, do a stamping motion. This helps you get a better line without stretching it, because when you stretch it and then you let go, sometimes it's not it's not how your eye looks, so then the line looks wonky and then it messes up your whole look. So do stamping motions and very small little strokes, like motions, and you will find that it is a much better application for that. I'm feeling like I can't really show you this because I don't really want to get like all up in there. So I'm just going to try to add a little bit more on this side. It's not as good of a job as I did on the other side. Okay, I don't think you can see it, but there's like a little pop of purple there. Oh, I love the purple. I'm definitely feeling purple today. All right, so there's our purple. Now I have already wet my amazing thingy bob. Hi. And so I'm going to just quickly put on that because I already have my moisturizer on and I don't want to take up too much of your time. So I'm just going to quickly beat my face and put my mascara on so you can see the complete thing, the complete setup, or whatever we want to call it. All right. Honestly, I'm really sorry. I'm not even sure if I'm connected or if anyone is on, because it had a message pop up that I wasn't able to read, and then everything went away. So if you're here and you're commenting, I'm really sorry. I will definitely get back to you after. And then don't think I'm ignoring you. I just can't see anything right now. Gotta love Facebook, right? Okay, so sometimes my eyes look weird and I don't like them sometimes, but whatever. Try to hurry. It's amazing to see my face actually have some shine to it, because for my whole life it was so dry and now it's doing fabulous. Even still in the winter months, it's nice to see some shine on my face. So put this in here, wipe my hand off, and let's do lashes super fast and mascara and then lips. Oh wait, you know what? I think I'm going to add a little bit of blush as well, just to put some of that kind of, oh my gosh, I don't want to say dimension or depth or whatever. I'm not really sure which word I'm going for on that one, but when you put your foundation on, it just kind of makes you look one-dimensional, so you want to add some of that color back just to where you need it. Like, I don't know if you noticed that I'm like really red like everywhere. So I just really prefer to have it only on my cheek area where normal people have it. Oh my goodness. I feel like my eyelashes are growing or something. So weird. Okay. I didn't curl it very good because I'm trying really hard, you guys, to hurry up because I don't even know if I'm on. I don't even know if it's working. Okay. Try to hurry. Do your, from the, oh my god. Do the let's not get a big huge glob in your eye method. Because I went too far down. That is okay. Well, that's fun. Now my eye is nice and watery because I went super close to my eye and my eye did not like that. So we are going with this for our lashes. They look fine to me. You probably can't see them that well because my amazing light. You know, I wonder if I should turn it. Okay, it's on the lowest one. But it is amazing. So we'll use this. Fix up underneath there. A little bit lightly. Make sure nothing's in my wrinkles. Do our quick blush. Trying to go super fast. Just a little of blush, and I like a shimmer right here, not too much. Okay, we're good. And lips. Which lips should we do today? Let's see what the weather is doing. Sunny day. Okay. I'm really just not wanting to wear anything other than gloss for some reason right now. I prefer gloss, I think, because I just really love it. So I'm using this color that's pretty much natural color, I guess I want to say. Guess I could use my little mirror again so I could see it, huh? I don't know. Is that a natural color? I don't know. I'll just call it a natural color. Alright, so as you can see how this all pulls together, and it will actually last all day because it's amazing. And it will still look good in several hours. And I won't have to touch anything up. And as you saw, my eyes watered big time because I got mascara in my eye. And it's still here. I just need to blend this part a little more because I realized I didn't quite blend that area the way that I like it. And so now we are golden, ready to go. And hopefully that helps someone because someone was asking me about it and I figured, well, a few people have asked me and I figured maybe a ridiculous live video would be helpful. If this helps you, let me know. If there's anything else you have questions on, let me know. I'm happy to share fun stuff with you, and have a great day.